Hi everyone, I'm Jen from the Y. We are going to do a kettlebell workout. So this workout will be 3 different intervals. We're going to complete each interval 3 times. The workout calls for a kettlebell. I have a mat here also for push-ups if you would need to go down to your knees. You can also use a dumbbell. So if you use a dumbbell, you would just hold the dumbbell the same way you would the kettlebell as you're swinging it. So I want to show you proper ways to swing the kettlebell before we get started. So when you're swinging a kettlebell, you want to have that kettlebell right between the balls of your feet. You want to squat down, keeping that chest proud as if there was a wall in front of you, so you're not leaning forward into that wall, you're staying straight up and down. You're going to snatch that kettlebell, take it back, and squeeze it up. So if you notice, I am locking my knees and stopping at shoulder level. My arms are just guiding. So from the side, make sure that your knees are back and you're not leaning forward, okay? So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Let's jog it out, pulling those heels back. And you can also march, you don't have to jog. Kettlebells are a great way to incorporate strength and cardio in your workouts. Go ahead and change this jog to a jump rope here. You can also mark that jump rope, just moving those arms. All right, now let's take those feet from side to side, keeping them close together. Side jump rope. All right, come back into the center, up and down. And then let's come back to that jog or march. Pulling those heels back. And now let's take this to a jumping jack. So you can take those arms up overhead. You can also just tap those feet out to the side. You don't have to jump. So you should be on the balls of your feet. Knees are soft. Heart rate should be going up now. All right, let's bring this back to a jog or march. Good, let's do 8 more. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to take that kettlebell in the center. We're going to start with a 2-arm swing. So just like I showed you in the preview, you're going to take that kettlebell between your feet up and lock those knees out. We're going to do 25 of those, 25 jumping jacks, 12 single arm back thrusts. So you're just going to have those arms nice and flat. So I'm here, and I'm pulling that elbow back. So from here, I'm pulling here. So 12 on each side. And then we're going to do 12 squat and catch, 12 push-ups. Using that kettlebell, we're going to do 6 with our hand on the kettlebell and then switch to the other side, okay? So let's go ahead and get started and we're going to swing. We have 25 of these. And you can always adjust the amount you do. Make sure you're breathing through these exercises. We have 5 more. All right, easily set that down, 25 jumping jacks. Remember, you can just tap it out if you don't want to jump. All right, that's 25. So one arm, hinge it forward here, and just pull that elbow straight back. So you don't want to twist that upper body. And then let's move on to the other side. Hinge it forward, pull that elbow back. All right, kettlebell between the balls of your feet. Squat, pull it up and catch it. We have 12 of these. So knees are behind those toes for a squat. Show you from the side. Let's do 5 more. Again, you can do this with a dumbbell as well. Set that down. All right, so now I'm going to go to the floor. I'm going to show you from this little angle here. So kettlebell is going to be on one side to make that push-up uneven. 6 on one side. And then let's move that kettlebell to the other side. And you have 6 more. You can also just do these on your knees, against the wall. All right, nice work. Round 1, we have 2 to go here. All right, feet about shoulder width apart. Let's snatch that kettlebell, hike it up. Remember, we have 25 of these. Five to go. Bend those knees to set that down, jumping jacks. Come to that back row. Lean it over. All right, 12 on one side, then switch to the opposite side, hinge it forward. And then we're going to that squat and catch. 12 of these. And then we're going to the floor for those uneven push-ups. 6 each arm. All right, last time through for our first interval. Make sure you're hydrating. If you need a drink, stop and get one, and then jump back in the workout. All right, let's get set, and let's go. Down to 5. Last one. Carefully set it down. Go to those jacks. Ten more. All right, back row. Pulling it back. And switch. Alright, squat and catch now. Kettlebell right between the balls of your feet. Knees behind those toes. Three more. Going down to the floor for push-ups, or again against the wall. Knees or toes. 6 on each arm. All right, finished with the first interval. Grab some water. Next one. Okay, so now instead of 2 arms swinging the kettlebell, you're going to swing it with 1. All right. So same form. You want to keep those hips square. So even though we're swinging 1 arm, you don't want to twist here. You want to keep it still to the center. So we're going to swing 12 on 1 arm. We're going to do 12 squat jumps. Switch to the other arm. 12 swings. And then we're going to go to power squat. So you're just going to squat feet wide, up in the center, wide, up in the center. So this interval really is going to get your heart rate up. So take that kettlebell right between the balls of your feet. Start with 1 arm, opposite arm out to the side. You have 12. Squeeze those glutes. Bend those knees, gently set it down, squat jumps. Or up on the toes. Up to you. All right, now we're going to swing the opposite arm. Same form. And then let's go. Two more. Carefully set it down. Power squats. Wide, feet together. All right, nice work. Whew, starting over. Back to that single arm swing, opposite arms out to the side. Let's go. Carefully set it down. Squat jumps. Okay, swinging the opposite arm now. And let's go. Last one. Set it down carefully. Use those legs, not the back to set it down. Power squats. Whew. Okay, one more time. This is a tough one. All right, one more time through. 1 arm swing, opposite arm out to the side. And let's go, you have 12. Last one, set it down, squat jumps. Three more. All right, opposite arm. Kettlebells right between the balls of your feet again. Get set and go ahead and start. Six to go. Carefully set it down and let's enter those power squats. Four more. Last one. All right, we have one interval left. Grab a drink. Okay. Okay, so this time we're going to alternate arms. So you always want to switch hands at the top of the swing here at your shoulders. So we're going to hike that kettlebell back. When we squeeze at the top, switch arms. Squeeze at the top, switch arms. So make sure you don't use momentum and do any kind of twisting to that lower back. So we'll do 12 on each arm. Then we're going to do an overhead shoulder press. So you're just going to take that kettlebell on one arm and press it overhead. Okay? 12 on the one side, on your right arm, 12 on your left arm. Then we're going to take ourselves to the floor. Just have 8 burpees. So you want to take those hands flat, jump those feet back to a strong plank, in, and jump it up. 8 burpees to get your heart rate up. Then we're going to go to biceps and triceps. You have 12 curls here. Grab around the other side of the kettlebell, take it overhead, and overhead tricep here. Okay? This is a tough one, but this is our last round. So we're going to start with those alternating arm swings. So take that kettlebell between the balls of your feet, and you can take that opposite arm out to the side as you're swinging that arm down. Remember, switch at the top. Squat, hike the kettlebell back and switch. 12 each way. One more on each arm. All right. Carefully set it down. We're going to that shoulder press overhead. So take that kettlebell on one arm and press. I have my feet split. I just feel a little bit more stable that way. You can keep them together though if you want. And then we're ready to switch to the other side. And then set it down. You won't need it for the burpees. You only have 8. Modification would be a squat, step it back, in, and lift it straight up. All right, 8 burpees. More. All right, bicep curls. So you're going to grab the sides of that kettlebell now, curl it up. 3 more. And then we're taking it overhead. Grab around that kettlebell. Overhead, arms in tight. 4 more. Gently set it down. All right, 2 more rounds. We're going back to that alternating swing. Kettlebell's right between the balls of your feet. The opposite arm's going to be out to the side. When you're set, go ahead. Switching at the top. Two more on each arm. Nice work. All right, we're going to that single shoulder press, single arm here. Get ready. Press it up. Four more. And then switching arms. The last one. Burpees are next. 8 of them. When you're ready. All right, moving on to bicep curls. Curl and lower it down. Just like a hammer curl. Close hammer curl. Three more. All right, we're taking that kettlebell overhead now. 12 of these. Two more. And set it down. All right, this is it. Final push. Kettlebells really gets my heart rate up and huge calorie burn for kettlebells too. All right, we're alternating arms. All right, let's battle through this last round. Opposite arm out to the side. Let's go. Halfway there. Two more on each side. All right, nice work. Shoulder press. One arm at a time. Press it overhead. Two more. And let's switch. Other arm. Pressing it overhead. Four more. Carefully set that kettlebell down. We're moving on to those last 8 burpees. Let's go. We got biceps and triceps, and then we are finished. Curl it up. Five more. And then take it to overhead tricep. We're down to 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Nice work. Set it down. Grab a drink and then we'll get a stretch in. All right. Roll those shoulders up and back. Do that again. Up and back. Good. Let's lunge it from one side to the other, keeping that chest nice and proud. Side to side. Focus on that breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, let's take those hands straight down to the floor. Come as low as you can. Holding that stretch and then bend those knees. Press those forearms against the legs. Stretching out the inner thigh. Keeping that head above your heart. Good, come all the way up. Stand on one leg, pull that opposite heel to your glutes. You can take that opposite arm to the ceiling, or you can even hold on to something steady to keep your balance. All right, now take that same heel to the front and extend those arms out, and let's do a hamstring stretch. So we're stretching out the back of those legs. Lots of work back there, swinging the kettlebells. All right, now let's switch sides. Bring that opposite heel all the way back to your glutes, extending the opposite arm up, or again, holding onto something steady. Hold it here. And then take that same heel up to the front, tip those arms out, hold that hamstring stretch. Nice work. Let's open those arms out nice and wide, stretching out the chest. You work that chest when we were doing those push-ups, and then tuck your chin, round your back. Those back rows, work those muscles in your back. Lower those arms, roll those shoulders up. Take them back, bring an arm across, stretching it out, hold it here. Tricep stretch, up and over. Nice work. Switch to the other side, arm across, hold it here. Up and over. Good. Inhale, lift those arms overhead. You did an excellent job today. Thank you so much for joining me. Exhale it out. One more time. Inhale up. Big exhale out. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again.